How can we connect with others despite our differences? How do we balance strength and vulnerability, hope and realism? I'm Mike Abel, a business, marketing and communications specialist and the founder of M&C Saatchi Abel. Hear what my guests think of these questions and more in the new podcast, Willing and Able, a space for hopeful conversations that challenge perspectives. Don't miss upcoming episodes. Subscribe now.
East Coast Breakfast.
I made a mistake. I didn't check the weather, and I left my washing out, and there's going to be some drizzle this afternoon. So if you can get your washing down, or if you can get home in time to get your washing down before 3-4 o'clock, then you're good. Because there's going to be a little bit of drizzle, a little bit of rain.
So your washing is out at 5 in the morning?
I left it out last night.
Oh, that's what you shouldn't do, actually.
Yeah, I was just going to say, that's
thing.
like a number one rule of what you don't do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Says who? Hang on. When did
Well,
they
it's
What
like
happens?
an unwritten rule. You
Yes.
don't leave your clothes out overnight at night on the line.
Who said I've been doing this for years?
Yeah, no, you've been doing it wrong.
No, but I have... okay, you need to see my posy. I don't leave it out in the fields. I
No,
have
no,
an enclave.
he's
I have
saying you're living in the field. It doesn't matter.
So
You
it's
don't leave it
inside.
out outside.
It's in a sort of pantry area. It's in a sort of like there's an outside area, but it's covered, and the laundry gets there to be
that's fine.
aired. But when it drizzles, it comes in at an angle and it can get wet.
Oh, no. Then
No.
you can't, because it's going to rain and then your clothes are going to get wet.
Guys,
then
when
you have
else
to wash them again.
we working professionals here? When other time do we get to put up our washing if we don't get to do it at night? When are you?
After 9.
After 9.
After-
You've got the whole day.
You got the whole day. I know you always say, work
After
over.
yeah, and then we have meetings, we have recordings. I'll be out of here by about 1. I've lost half the day's sun.
Yes.
By 1, if I get home, if I put it up the night before, by 1, my washing's done. I take it off, I fold it, and I can iron it, and I'm done. And I'm done with life. You guys are still doing washing with your day.
Are you still
I like
ironing
how
stuff?
Darren still claims to be doing the washing himself.
I know.
That's the funniest part.
Oh, got a
All
washing
by
machine.
himself, yeah.
It dries half of it anyway.
Heads up for those who might need to take their washing down. It's going to drizzle. Okay, how about that?
Okay, thanks.
How about
yeah.
that?
There we go.
Also, guys, eThekwini, Ugu District and other areas, you were not feeling this, but eThekwini, we were kind of exempt from the harshest ravages of load shedding because of the floods. That has been rescinded. We will now receive all the load shedding that everyone else around us receives. We will, when load shedding goes full, again, inevitable, then we will experience Joburg levels.
I see
Nice.
what they did.
Wonderful, yeah.
So they bring back
also-
load shedding and then take away my water.
Yeah, but it was
we lost
also
the water
due to all the strikes, which are now over.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I guess doesn't work in our favor. But guys, I've got some bad news for you this
Hang on.
morning.
Worse than mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually. So US streamer Tyler Ninja Blevin. So from back in the day, if you were ever on the internet at some point in your life, a couple years ago, up until now, he's been revealed to have skin cancer at just 32 years old.
Ninja.
Yeah, so Ninja unfortunately has skin cancer, and hopefully, hopefully they will they will fix it. They'll manage to
Back in the day,
to sort it out.
Sky and I used to fortnight for well, I would say hours, but it turned out into days sometimes. And we would watch hours and hours and hours of Ninja. He was like the ultimate. He was the ultimate gamer.
Yeah,
And he's
Really
young,
sad.
guys. He's really, really
Yeah.
young. How old did you say?
32.
Wow. All right.
Sure.
Well, early detection is the best
Key,
cure.
100%.
So, yeah.
And then an update on that accident that happened the other day that had President Jacob Zuma.
Oh, the false flag one.
Yeah, I don't know if it was false
Yeah.
flag. We saw the accident. We saw
Yeah.
the pictures of the car. So it happened on over the weekend. That man who rammed into Zuma's car has been granted 500 rand bail.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's out.
he's out. Yeah,
Okay, good.
Well, on bail.
on
Yeah.
bail. Yeah, so. I guess, I'm not gonna talk.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm no Nostradamus, but there'll be no prosecution and there'll be nothing of this. But it was a good way to soak up the news cycle for that entire weekend.
100%.
East Coast Breakfast.